Next year, we are getting married again.
Awesome. Wow. Awesome.
And she asked me to marry her. And our 12-year anniversary, and surprised me in a really big way. We do know that there will be people, again, who are not present at that wedding. And what's different about us today versus 2007 is that we don't care. It's about our love, and it's about our kids, and it's about our kids seeing their mothers who love them very much, connecting in this really special way. And
cool.
I think that's a bringing together of our family, of the four of us. I am looking forward to both of my parents walking me down the aisle. So not just my dad, my mother is also gonna walk me down the aisle, and she wasn't accepting either when I came out in high school. She has since come around to loving my wife, loving her grandkids. To have those two people by my side at the most important day of my life with my wife and my kids there is almost like this full circle moment for me. I'm looking forward to them, and I'm looking forward to our boys seeing their mama and mommy get married.
My parents will definitely not be at the wedding. Stacey, again, tried to be my savior for this wedding, and I'll walk down the aisle with you because you don't have your dad. But this time, I'm older and I'm wiser, and I can stand alone. We have these wonderful boys that were made out of love, and I will have them walk me down the aisle.
Tekla and Bodie both asked me, why don't y'all get married again so we can be there?
I think it's important for us as parents to make sure our kids don't feel like they're the only ones.
Absolutely.
With same-sex parents. So luckily, like I've told you, we have neighbors, a lesbian couple that have 3 kids the same age as ours. But we made an effort to do stuff with other gay families. We have a pool party at least once a year, invite everybody that we know, so the kids, see other families.
It's an opportunity for a lot of kids who live in more suburban areas who never see another gay family. And they get there and they say, wow, all these families are like mine, and I think
it's very important that you raise your kids so they don't feel like they're isolated or they're the only ones,
I agree with you.
Tekla and I were having this conversation on the way up here. She says, what's the big deal? So my parents are gay. What's the big deal? Why is it such a big deal to people? Why do we have to do this? I'm like, well, it's a good question, Tekla. I wish we didn't have to.
By the time my kids are 18 years old, I want this country to be full equality, where they do not have to explain what it means to have 2 moms, where it's definitely normalized, where they're not going to be bullied, where no kid is bullied. That this is exactly the way that they treat a straight married couple, that this is where this country is. I would hope that by the time that our kids are 18 years old, that this is a non-issue.